Hi guys, it's Darren from Tabletop Games UK. I'm back again, and this time we are going to have a look at Dust Tactics. This is the Taskforce Rhino start set for the Allied Forces. Now, if you've been keeping up with the blog, you will have seen that the other day I mentioned I played against one of my friends, Leon, who is a staunch SSU player. And he has got a fair bit of stuff. So we're going to have a look today and see what is in the Heavy Rangers starter set. So first off, it all comes in nice moulded packaging. So let's have a look what we've got. First off, we have got the unit cards for the 3 units you get. Inside this start set, you get Rhino, he's a hero. You get some hammers, which is a heavy infantry squad, and you get Wildfire, which is a light walker. These classifications are important during the game, but not for an unboxing, so let's see what else we get in the box. We have got some tiles. Dust can be played on a 2D grid, or it can be played using like traditional 3D scenery. So we've got some trees, some pillboxes, or something which would be impassable. Obviously the trees just grant cover. So you've got them, they go on top of, oh actually that one's an objective. That's snuck in there. You also get a nice moulded bit of scenery as well. That would be, I think, some form of tank trap. And I don't know, looks like an ammo crate, so probably another objective. So there's some of the elements you get inside the box. What else have we got? We have got dice. Now, Dust does use D6, but they are, as you can see, not your average D6. Quite easy to replicate. You can basically say 5 and 6 is your unit symbol. 3 and 4 is a shield. And 1 and 2 is a bullseye. 2 of each on each dice. What else do we get in the starter set? Well, this really was quite a shock for me. You get a nice mouse mat material grid playmat. So as you can see, it's hasn't got the lines on like some of the older versions of the playmat have got. It's just got the little crosses. Very nice quality, easily adds to the game. We'll just throw that over there for the time being. Next up, we have got plastic wrap, which has got lots of stuff inside. So let's tear away inside the plastic wrap to see what else we get. Right, what have we got? We've got Welcome to the World of Dust, Taskforce Rhino. Inside, it's got a little bit about the starter set, a little bit about the different characters, so a nice little bit of fluff. Dust Tactics. This is kind of a catalogue of all the, well, probably not all the stuff, but a lot of the stuff that is produced for Dust. Luckily I managed to open it on the Allied page. Look at that, it's awesome. And big massive walker. We will get one of them, we will unbox it, we will play, and we will see how it goes. You also get a starter rules, which I'm led to believe has got most of the starter rules in. One thing that is very good, I do like about this rulebook, and it's kept it from previous editions, is the very stylized diagrams. And there are lots of them. So it helps visualize the rules as you're going through, and explains them all. As well as that, you've obviously got skills, which different characters have different skills, which obviously do different things and can make stuff interact in completely different ways. This is, it's another bit of scenery. You can have a building. As you can see, you've got doors and the grid layout. You can only have 1 unit per square in this game. If you've got a hero, he can go in the same square as a squad, but you can't have 2 squads. You can't have 2 walkers or anything crazy like that. So let's have a look and see. I believe we're almost at the exciting bit now, which is the miniatures. So first off, this is literally how it comes out of the box. So this is Wildfire. He is a light walker. And I can't get it out of the bag, but we've also got a gunner for the walker, who is not going to sit there. Oh, yep, there we go. So that is an allied light walker, Wildfire. As we can see his stat card here, I'll just give you a quick rundown. That's how many squares he can move, march, move, and that's his classification. So he's a level 2 vehicle. And along here gives you the dice you need and the results to hit. So for example, to hit a level 3 infantry, which is kind of the more advanced armoured elite, I'd be rolling 10 dice. Now each success would do 1 damage, and there's 10 of them you're rolling from this guy, so pretty mean. And he's also got a special rule there. Now as you can see, they aren't dust models come in 3 varieties. They come in a model set, which is your traditional open the box, you've got to glue all the pieces together. They come like this, which is kind of the better way, or the more preferred option, if you will. They're pre-assembled, they're undercoated, and they look awesome. So that's one of my hammers. These guys are heavy assault. That's another hammer. As you can see, it's literally a live unboxing. Off camera, I'm literally ripping them out of the bits of plastic. We'll put that one aside for a minute. So that's how they come. That is a hammer squad. These guys are pretty mean. They can fly, so not only can they hit infantry, they can hit walkers, but they can also hit planes, which is kind of cool. They're very quick. As you can see, they can move 4, run 6, and these are like the class 3 infantry. Pretty much each model gives you 2 dice with which to try and strike your opponent, and these guys have got a lot more special rules, which I won't get into at the moment because it would take too much time. So that's the hammer squad, and currently that's like 17 points. Now here we go. This is Rhino, Sergeant Major. William Springfield. He is of the Rangers. He is a hero, and he is very, very mean. Again, if you saw the article I wrote the other day about a game with Leon, it was this guy with these guys, and they just one-shotted a major character in Leon's army. As you can see, he's got a jetpack as well. I'm trying to spin it around so you can see. These are all pre-undercoated, so it's just a case of slapping some paint on. You see his fist there with a little missile on it. A bit of colour from the logo. I'm going to try and paint around the logo to keep that there, but I believe I can get them elsewhere if required. So that is Rhino. He is a level 3 infantry character. Now, the cool thing about this is you've basically got 3 units, so 3 activations. If you want to, which I probably will do, you can join a hero to a squad. So that's going to be, for me, that's going to be 1 activation, and Wildfire is going to be the next. I will say now, a lot of the time when I've thought about Dust before, I have been put off by, they are a little bit on the pricier side. Not extortionately expensive, but they are more towards the high end of the price range for miniatures. But as you can see, the figures are lovely. They're not overly massively over detailed like you get with some Games Workshop Forge World kits, but there is a nice amount of detail on there. There's plenty of interesting bits to get your brush stuck into. But they, like these ones, they are pre-assembled, they are pre-undercoated, and if you're like me and you live somewhere where it's not overly great for majority of the year, I've got stuff that's been waiting for about 3 months to be undercoated. These guys are already undercoated, so you can just take them out of the box and start painting, or you can take them out of the box, slap them down on the table, and start playing straight out of the box, which is absolutely great, because you could go into your FLGS, pick these up, and literally start playing a game. The rules are literally that simple. You're probably talking about 5-6 minutes, and you're starting to get the hang of things already. I won't lie, it isn't. It's a very easy game to learn, but as the saying goes, it's an easy game to learn. It's a difficult game to master. But that is the contents of the Heavy Ranger starter set from Dust Tactics, Task Force Rhino. There's a lot of stuff in there, well worth the price, well worth a look at. And if you do get it, do start going to events. It's slowly starting to tick over in the UK. It's picking up a bit of steam. So this could be a really good opportunity to get in. And of course, you've got to be the Allies. You can't be the Germans. You can't be the SSU, because they're the bad guys. I am determined one day to own a bad guy army, but these Allied units are phenomenal. They're brilliant. I love them. So that is the Task Force Rhino for Dust Tactics 1947. I'm Darren, this is Tabletop Games UK. So come back and see what we will be having a look at next. Until the next time, I'll see you soon.